Oh, hello! Didn't see you there.
What's up? This is me. And this is my age. There I was 0 years old. 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Until now, when I'm approximately 17. I'm 70 years old, in case you didn't know. And this is my perceived time. When I was 0 years old, time went by insanely slowly. It was up there. When I got older, time flew by quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker, ever quicker. When I was 1 year old, a year lasted like an eternity. But now that I'm 70 years old, a year is not a long time. A year has become nothing to me. So I did some research and I found out why this is the case. This is universal to everyone. Everyone who is watching this, who's not like 1 year old, must have experienced that time is going by quicker and quicker. And the reason for that is, and now listen closely, because this is very interesting. Time goes by so quick because of novelty. The younger you are, the more new experience you make. But as you become older, all these things outside aren't as interesting anymore. And so your state of mind isn't as alert as it was before. Which means that your brain needs less time to process all of this. And in consequence, time goes by quicker. And what I'm telling you, those aren't just assumptions. This has been scientifically proven. There has been an experiment. 18-year-olds and 70-year-olds have been asked to estimate how long a minute lasts. So there has been the scientist who has the right time there, and the test subjects had to close their eyes. They couldn't count. They should just tell the scientist when they thought 1 minute was up. What was interesting about the results was that the 18-year-olds were pretty good at this. So their results were pretty much on time. But now the 70-year-olds, who actually should be better at estimating time, were further off than the 18-year-old. And their results were well above 60 seconds. On average, probably between 70 and 90 seconds. What went wrong? Why were the 70-year-olds worse at estimating time as younger people? The reason wasn't because the 70-year-olds were senile. Well, maybe it was, but I don't think so. The reason is because 70-year-olds' time perception is different than reality. Because for 70-year-olds, time goes by way quicker than for younger folks. So for 70-year-olds, 90 seconds actually feel like 60, which means that their time goes by quicker. And based on studies like this, we can actually make calculations. So here are some pretty depressing facts. A 10-year-old kid perceives a day twice as long as a 40-year-old. When you're 20 years old, 50% of your perceived time is already gone. Which means that you already lived 50% of your entire life when you're 20 years old. But I think there's a solution to the loss of time. The reason why we're losing time in the first place is because we don't make any novel experiences. Which means that our life becomes stale and it goes by quicker. But we can reverse this by making many new experiences. It's pretty obvious, because if we experience a lot new things that we haven't dealt with before, and those can be various. You can learn a new skill, you can go to a foreign country, you can do anything you want. And all those things may stop your time from going by quicker and quicker. Because as I said, new experiences could make your brain work slower. And therefore your time goes by slower too. And that's all I wanted to say in this video. I hope you feel much worse than before you watched this video. And go watch all my videos!